Hey, not that part. Stay. Ready? Ready? Okay, relax. Yeah, you just whipped yourself. You dingbat. Stay. Good boy. Hey, welcome in. How are you tonight, Jackie? Whoa. One of these times I'm going to get smacked with that thing. All right, relax. Stay. Good boy. Ready? You're a good boy. Hey, welcome in, everybody. How's your night? Ready? You want me to kick it instead? Hey, Chelsea, how's it going? How's everyone's evening? Okay, you ready? Ready? Say please. That was close enough. That's a good boy. What are the kids doing? What are they doing? Ready? What do you say? Yeah, say please. There you go. Good boy. Hey, Easy, how are you tonight? Ready? Ooh. I'm doing all right, Chelsea. Thanks for asking. It's a warm night, but Remus and I are playing, and the kids are over at the neighbors playing in the pool, so we're having a good night. Ooh, can I kick it? Nope. All right, ready? What are you guys up to on your end? Doing anything fun? How was your day? Hey, focus. Ready? Say please. Say it. You want to say hi to your friend? She wants to say hi. Ready? Okay. We gotta say hi to the neighbor dog. Hey, Matt, how are you? That extra bean, it gets you every time, doesn't it? That too fatty. Oh, this dog's this dog's crazy. It's all right, Matt. What have you been up to tonight, Matt? Or today? KYD, I can read we're keeping. I don't know what the word after that is. And I don't know what the hashtag is either. But welcome in. How was your day? He's looking for any weakness in this fence to get to this dog. Okay, so we're back over here. You ready? You ready? What do you say? What do you say? Say please. Say please. Huh? That's good enough. It's above you. Oh, did that get him square in the noggin? Did he get hit in the headpiece? I think he might have. Stay warm. It's like, yeah, it's aggressively warm here, at least for us in our area. It hit the 90s today, so for us it's a little warm. It's a little fast. That's July weather. We're not used to it this early in June, and the weird part was the day before it was like 65, so it went up like 30 degrees. What's the weather by you, Matt? It's only 90. So what do you mean you're trying to stay warm? Folks from our area like melt in that weather. She wants to play. Poor dog. Just staring at us. What do you say? Say please. Say please. Say please. Say please. There you go. You're not as energetic as you were when we first started. She's gonna run. No, she didn't run. Put your finger through and pet her. I like how she prances on the fence. All right, Chad, I'm going to take a quick breather because I'm actually really hot. This is our mess of a patio, in case anybody cares. But all our flowers and plants and everything are all set up and ready to go. So, nobody told me, I haven't asked yet, but what did everyone have for dinner? That's the question we always ask. We got a temperature update from Matt, but not from anybody else, and we got no dinner updates from anybody. Ah! I'm directly on the hose. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. You can get enough height on that one, baby. You can get enough height on that one. You're barely getting enough height on it, baby. Did he tap out? I know he's rolling, but is he taking a break? Oh. How is everybody? I know there's only a couple in the room, but we appreciate you hanging out with us. Let us know what you're up to, what you had for dinner. We were just hanging out. Remus was playing with his favorite toy, but it's a little warm in our area today, and so he's taking a little bit of a break. It's one thing to acclimate to this temperature. It's another thing when it's instantly overnight. Hey, buddy. Hi. 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 Come here. Come. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, sit here and watch the planes come in.
What?
Sit here and watch the planes come in. So often we sit in the backyard.
Always talking tonight?
No, not much chatter, and that's fine.
This little guy's got big.
Yeah, this one has stayed like the same exact size. It hasn't done anything. And the weird part is it's not like it's wilty or anything like that. It just
Should have dug a hole in here.
we need more forks.
Oh, cardinal. 9 cents. My dad or my sister?
Oh, stop it. How would that be your sister, you dork? It's a male. What's he doing? Is he messing with my pumpkins? Hey, bud, how are you? I wanted to show you something. Keep going. Keep going with your ice cubes. Keep going. Those are the infamous ice cubes, and that cup is full of them. And the maker is presently making more ice cubes for the 24-hour ice cube consumption. And she does sleep, but I swear she dreams about the ice cubes when she's sleeping. So how was your day, bud? It was a long day at work today. Very long day. Like the record for drinking the most Guinnesses? Or are you saying Mama is for the ice cube consumption? And are you a Guinness man, bud? Yeah, if I slept before actual bedtime, it wouldn't matter if it was 20 minutes or 4 hours. I wouldn't sleep at night. So, in fairness, I will push through until I go to bed. And I typically go to bed after I watch BBC News. So I watch, our local PBS station has the BBC World News. And so that's usually what I watch as I'm going to bed. Well, congrats on the day off tomorrow. I had 2 more days, and tomorrow is nothing but meetings, which I'm not looking forward to. So, if Guinness isn't your thing, does that mean you don't drink, or you just don't drink Guinness? Because for what it's worth, I don't drink Guinness that often, but I am partial to a black and white every now and then, which I'd be interested to know if you guys have the mixers. I will give you that, BBC. Or Bod. Gotcha. Yeah, black and white in our market is half Allagash, half Guinness, and I really enjoy those. But I do like my news from a source that literally gives me a outside worldly perspective as opposed to a bias insular perspective. So that's why I like watching the BBC World News. But I do agree, it's got a little bit of a sedative nature to it. In a good way. In a good way. Really? That's wild that you guys hate the BBC. I can tell you from somebody that's stateside, it's one of the only newses that I can get that's actual reporting as opposed to um, having any sort of political lean in a two-party system. It gets exhausting quick, either being in your own echo chamber or dealing with the one you disagree with, which is not what this chat is about or or our content is about in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, it's a. What do you prefer if you don't like the BBC? Bod told me that the BBC is not a favorite in the UK.
Oh, we watch it all the time.
What is this we? I watch it.
Watch
You
it
just
all the time.
yeah. They don't know what Channel 11 is, dude.
GCW, PBS.
What exactly are those? I thought it was like nuts.
You want to try it? No. It's called the toffee truffle, but it doesn't have toffee.
Don't give me the whole half. Just the corner. No, I'll take the corner myself. No, turn it. I thought it was some sort of nut.
No. Oh, it scared me. Are you done?
They're individually wrapped.
They're individual, yeah.
You got all your toys?
Are
Can you put them in the appropriate
Are
place
you
so
gonna take a
the
shower?
dog doesn't step on them?
What?
You want to take a shower?
Booger, can you put them away so the dog doesn't step on them?
On the bite?
No.
You don't like it?
It's way too heavy on the chocolate.
It's very sweet. Here's a piece of toffee right here.
Oh, I got toffee in mine.
You did?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay. So I assume you get the local feed, meaning the because I was able to tap into that at certain points, but then it required a VPN to see it. We get the world news feed. So
Where's Remus?
the stations, for example, at 11 o'clock local time or 10:30 local time, it's they're based out of Singapore, so that's where the reporting comes from. And then at I want to say it's 5:30 or 6:30 local time. I'm mixing those two times up. Baby, I have one more of those in the fridge. Can you bring it out to me? That's based out of Washington, D.C. And it's actually American anchors that do the 5:30 or 6:30 feed. But the 10:30 local time feed out of Singapore is different reporters from around the world. So, for what it's worth, you can say at least you know an American person that likes the BBC News. So if you don't watch the BBC, what news do you prefer? I will say at least the local home version, not necessarily like in the States. No, it is not. That's why there's a opener on the counter. There's CNN, Fox, and MSNBC, which are the ones with slants. Really? Well, on a different subject, Bod, just out of curiosity, what'd you have for dinner? Because nobody else answered me earlier. We had several people in, nobody answered. I can appreciate that, Bod. That's why I stay away from the U.S. mainstream stuff and look to the BBC, because otherwise I wouldn't get news outside of the coast to coast and border to border perspective. There's no way you took a sip of that.
You see me?
It's extremely light.
It is. It's not that bad, actually.
It's just extremely light. Homemade chicken curry followed by millionaire's cheesecake. Okay. I've seen recipes for millionaire's cookies, millionaire's cheesecake, millionaire's items. Remind me again what they are, because I do all the cooking here, but I do zero of the sweets because I don't eat sweets. And funny that you made I think, you guys don't call it carry out, you call it takeaway, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But
Takeaway, like,
yeah, like chicken curry is like a like a takeaway item, like go out to eat usually, but you made a homemade version of it. I made a homemade version today of something that's usually takeaway or carry. We call it carry out.
fast food.
Yep. Okay. So takeaway. Yeah. So I made buffalo chicken sandwiches. So that is a very go-to like restaurant or quick service type item, and we would call it carry out. Tomorrow is pork and jalapeno sausages with bacon, veg, and gravy.
Is he cooking just for himself, or
I don't know. Ask him. He can hear you.
are you cooking all that just for yourself, Bud?
And I gotta appreciate the folks in like the UK. They put gravy on everything, like literally everything. I also gotta ask if you're a beans on toast breakfast guy, because that is a
What is beans
awesome.
on toast?
It's exactly what it sounds like,
What kind of beans?
like baked.
Ugh. Yuck.
And they use the ones like, not that you eat baked beans at all, but they use the ones like over here. People like lift their nose at, like, give me the brands.
Bushes?
No, Bush's is the one that everyone gets.
Remus, what are you doing out here?
You think he's gonna answer?
Get inside. Go inside. What's he doing out here?
Our takeaway comes in Hollywood cardboard boxes. I would, if that's what you mean.
What do you say?
Heinz. That's what I was searching for. It's just the regular old Heinz baked beans. Yeah, exactly. Mama's face was
I don't
classic.
like baked beans.
But yeah, that's a brand that like for us is like 99 cents a can, whereas like Bush's is like $2 a can. Don't get me wrong, I've never met a baked bean I don't like. But baked beans on toast is a great item. That being said, if you're talking about okay boxes, I will say most of the time, sadly, as somebody that wished it came in something else, it comes in styrofoam. But yeah, it's very wasteful. You separated an ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
What'd you do with the ice cream?
Oh, you know? I like this part item. There's actually no ice cream in the ice cream sandwich.
We actually don't. If you're talking about actual soup, we don't have Heinz soup.
We don't? I mean, yeah.
No, we have Campbell's
Yeah,
and
I said,
Progresso and
yeah, yeah, I said, yeah.
yeah. Heinz is known for ketchup in the States and very, very, very cheap baked beans.
Like if you're hosting like a party with like
Yeah, but we typically get Bush's baked beans.
more expensive, but it's better.
That's exactly what I was telling Bod.
That's
In the UK, they eat a lot of beans. They don't call them baked beans; they just call them beans. But I love baked beans. Beans on toast is a like standard breakfast in the UK. You literally make toast and then you put baked beans on it. It's also a standard breakfast in Canada, but that's a Commonwealth of Britain. So, did you finish your other one?
Yeah.
So does that mean you are a beans on toast guy?
Oh, no.
Not you, dingbat.
No.
I was talking about. Oh, you're talking about the.
It's walking and I can see it.
Really? Yeah, you can get Heinz beans here. Like they're so ridiculously cheap. And if you're using Heinz beans at like a cookout, grilling out, um, you tend to put it in the pan or put it in the pot before anybody knows. If you're using like some of the higher end beans, so Vandekamps, I don't know if you have that, but Vandekamps is another what we would consider low end baked bean or cost effective baked bean. Bush's is the big time. And Bush's comes in every variety you can think of. Oh my gosh,
They have like an almond and it's so cool.
yeah, they have maple, they have
Like
bacon,
flavors.
they have grilling beans, they have
I saw them
dinner
I
beans.
saw them once. They had a limited edition pickle one.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Ooh, I've never done the cheese. So what kind of cheese? I assume cheddar? I don't want to make assumptions. So I'm asking, and I say I assume cheddar, but I've never done beans. So I have done cheese. I have done the beans on toast. I got hooked on it from all the years of playing hockey and being in Canada. So that's why I love baked beans so much. It's another reason that I don't turn down back bacon. I prefer American bacon, but
Jordan.
I will definitely get down on some back bacon as well. Okay. Well, you're talking to somebody that lives in the States, and we have American cheese, which only officially has to be 50%, 51% cheese product in order to be called American cheese. So I assume you come from a little more cultured standpoint where the baseline is like cheddar.
Oh, I like Kobe Jack.
I know you like Kobe Jack.
Tell Chad that.
I'm with you, Bod. There ain't a kind of bacon I won't eat. We actually made bacon for lunch today. So, son had buttered noodles and bacon.
Buttered noodles weren't as good as the bacon. Tomorrow's lunch, I'm gonna have eggs and bacon.
I want beans on toast.
What?
I want beans on toast.
Wouldn't it be? Oh, never mind, because it would be beans on top of the toast. I was going to say toast and beans. No.
I have no idea what red. I'm gonna butcher this. Lessiter? Did I say that right? Red Lessiter? I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Don't put that down on there. That's got melted ice cream all
You
over.
want, ask chat if they want to do a try not to laugh with me. Like,
No, not with Powerade.
no, I'm not going to have anything like that. So just ask chat to make me laugh,
So what is Red Lester?
if they want.
Okay, so Lester is a place. I'm just staring at a wood pile. Don't put that back in. Do not. Cut it on that. Cap that and cut it. Go to water. That's an awful lot of Powerade in a very short window.
Well, I'm going to get the bath. I help clean up the playroom area.
Okay.
Disaster. Like, it looks like the playroom got hit by a tornado. Literally. It, like, no.
So this is the wood bod that we use for our like bigger fires. And there's the fire pit there under a cover. A lot of times you're in when we're doing the front yard fires, which is in the solo stove.
Yeah, I believe,
Then gently.
she's already showered.
Okay, hold on. Just a Friday cheese from Lester, mild kind of orange cheese, like your government plastic cheese, but real nice. In fairness, the government cheese is closer to Velveeta, which is only has to be, I think, like 5% dairy product. The Kraft American that you're talking about, hey, get your bottle, is not what we in the States would consider government cheese. That's just what most people would consider American cheese. Sorry, it's going to be real dark in here for a hot second. Turn on the garage light.
Where's it pointing?
This is our garage
Oh.
chat. So, throw that away. That's a great way to get bugs. Sorry, Mama locked us out, and we have a lock box in our garage that I gotta open to get us back in.
That's right. Thank you.
All right, hand me back my drink, and then throw that.
Nope.
He's fine. He's fine. Shut the door. Don't lock it. There's our fun little watering can lights. I would say, in fairness, it's more the basement in our neck of the woods. Because most garages are unheated spaces. And 6 months out of the year, whether the 3 months of winter or the 3 months of middle of summer, the garages are way too warm. So I would say it's the basement. but that is a great call out. I say 10's a little young. So, yeah, it won't be for some time yet. The garage right now is full of all his old stuff that we're trying to slowly get rid of. Call it cribs and co-packers and all sorts of younger kid / baby related stuff. So some of it we're trying to separate and donate. Some of it we're trying to sell. You'd never move out. I fear that might be Son's philosophy as well. And where we live, if he does go to what you guys in the UK would call university, but college, there's an abundance that are either a short car ride or a train ride away from where we live because of the proximity to not only Chicago but other major universities. So odds are he'll probably be here minimum through college, if not longer. But yeah, right now I don't know if you can hear it. There's just a rhythmic hum of all the different neighbors having all their air conditioners on because it's overly warm for this time of year. So the garage would be a very uncomfortable point for about the next 3.5 months. Remus, come on, buddy. It is. That's our shed. I do have to paint the white trim. I don't know if you're calling it that because of some of the peeling paint that's on it, but either way, it's a good call out. Yeah, I will say part of the problem with that student loan debt, at least here in the States. Hey, Remus, come. Come here. No, come. See, great example. His old kid toys. Is that instead of going to a state school, which is a fine education, and I can tell you, as somebody that's been gainfully employed for a while, nobody ever asked me what. Hey, no. Like college or university I went to. It's the degree that matters, but a lot of people choose to go above their pay grade for the school they go to and take out loans that are possibly unnecessary. But different conversation for a different day for sure. But yeah, I will say the cost of college is exorbitantly high and ridiculously high. Come on. Go. So, Bod, we appreciate you. We appreciate the conversation. Sun went in already. I got to get this dingbat in before he tries to hop the fence, as you saw. So, we will be back again tomorrow night in some capacity. So, have a great evening. Bod, enjoy your day off tomorrow. I know it's getting late for you already. Enjoy your day off. And if we catch you in the next one, we'll continue the conversation. But we appreciate you. Everyone, thank you very much for spending some time with us. To the entire Dad and Son community, have a great evening, have a great morning, and we will talk to you in the next one. Have a good one.